Hi, welcome to Surviving Motherhood. So, I thought it'd be kind of fun to play a little Would You Rather. Okay, you know how this one goes. I'm going to give you two maybe not very appetizing choices, and you have to pick which one you would rather do or have. All right, first, would you rather have hands that keep growing as long as you're getting older? Or would you rather have feet that keep growing as long as you're getting older? Would you rather have constantly dry eyes or a constant runny nose? Would you rather have everything you think appear above your head for everyone to see, or have everything you do live streamed for anyone to see? Those are some hard choices, I know. Okay, this next one, I promise, this one's easier. Would you rather be a bush in the desert which will not see when prosperity comes, but will live in stony wastes in the wilderness in a land of salt without inhabitant, or a tree planted by the water that extends its roots by a stream and will not fear when the heat comes, whose leaves will be green and which will not be anxious in a year of drought, nor cease to yield fruit? Okay, that one is a much easier would you rather. I think most of us would rather be the tree that's planted by the water, whose roots extend out, who doesn't fear when there's heat, whose leaves are always green. I mean, who doesn't want to be like that? As I'm studying the book of Jeremiah, we had the opportunity to consider that question, because Jeremiah says, cursed is the man, actually, the Lord said through Jeremiah, cursed is the man who trusts in mankind and makes flesh his strength, and whose heart turns away from the Lord, for he will be like that bush. And then he says, blessed is the man who trusts in the Lord, and whose trust is the Lord, for he will be like that tree. So pretty much, Jeremiah lays it out for us. Either we can trust in man, we can look to flesh as our strength, we can turn our hearts from the Lord, or we can trust in God. We can have the Lord be our trust be in Him. One way is going to lead to being like that bush in the desert. The other is going to lead to being like that tree that's planted by the water. Would you rather be following man and trusting man, or following the Lord and trusting Him? I want to encourage you today to trust in the Lord, for He is good and His love endures